Most people remember her name, but almost nobody knows her real story. And I need you to watch till the end, because this story does not end where you think. There was a moment, one single moment in 1984 when a woman walked through a door and every jaw in that theater dropped. Her name was Kelly LeBrock, and she didn't just arrive on screen, she detonated. Standing 5 feet 10 inches with cheekbones sculpted like they belonged in a museum and eyes the color of a stormy Atlantic, Kelly wasn't beautiful in the conventional Hollywood sense. She was otherworldly, the kind of beautiful that made cinematographers nervous because no single camera angle could quite contain it. Born in New York City on March 24, 1960 to a British father and a mother with French and Irish roots, Kelly carried the genetic lottery of 3 continents in her face, and somehow impossibly, it all came together in one woman. She was modeling professionally by her early teens, gracing the pages of Vogue, of Harper's Bazaar before most girls her age had even thought about their future. By 17, she was already one of the most in-demand faces in all of Europe. By 20, she was a name that ad executives whispered with reverence. But modeling for all its glamour was too small a stage for someone like Kelly LeBrock. The world was about to find that out. In 1983, she appeared in a Pantene commercial that stopped people mid-channel surf. She looked directly into the camera cool as ever and said, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful." That single line, it became one of the most quoted, most parroted, most culturally burned in moments of the entire decade. It wasn't just an ad, it was a statement, and Kelly delivered it with an amused confidence that said she wasn't bragging, she was simply telling you the truth. Then came The Woman in Red in 1984, her film debut opposite Gene Wilder. She barely had to do anything, just exist in a red dress walking across a parking garage, and somehow that scene became iconic. Men walked out of that movie slightly dazed. Women studied her like she was a phenomenon worth understanding, and then came Weird Science, 1985. John Hughes cast her as Lisa, the perfect woman literally conjured from a computer by 2 nerdy teenagers, and Kelly played it with a warmth and wit that no one quite expected. She wasn't just the fantasy, she was funny, she had timing, she held her own scene after scene with a charm that made audiences fall for her in a completely different way. Lisa wasn't a decoration, Lisa had personality, and that was Kelly LeBrock bringing something real to a role that could have been pure cardboard. In a decade overflowing with beauty, Kelly LeBrock stood apart not because she was the most famous, not because she had the longest filmography, but because when she was on, whether in a frame of photograph or a single line of dialogue, there was simply no one else in the room. That is the rarest kind of star power, and Kelly had it in abundance.